All right, welcome back to Valley por Vida. You know, when there are so many new movies out all at once, it can be really tough to stay on top of what's good. And of course, there are movies coming out all the time. So we're giving you a little look back at some great flicks that released the past few months that are still noteworthy and watch-worthy, just in case you missed it.
This ends here and now!
Whoa! For new movies this week, there's Marvel's latest, Thor: Love and Thunder, that isn't sure if it wants to be a slapstick comedy or a slick action movie. It's the fourth movie in the Thor franchise, so it's not surprising that they're trying out some new things to try to keep it fresh. But here they went crazy with new things. Specifically, a heavy reliance on screwball, slapstick, even flippant comedy, completely ignoring the age-old rule, less is always more. The movie starts serious with an explanation of why the film's villain, Gore the God Butcher, is so upset. He is beautifully played by Oscar winner Christian Bale, single-handedly delivering the only really compelling scenes in this movie. But then the comedy fest begins. Marvel movies usually deliver a sprinkling of laughs, but here they poured it on, almost like a spoof of itself, overpowering the elements that usually make Marvel movies thoughtful, exciting, and compelling. Chris Hemsworth is back in his God of Thunder, now God of Comedy mode. Natalie Portman returns as his love interest, Jane Foster, who, in dealing with her own personal health issues, miraculously takes on the persona of the mighty Thor, now wielding the legendary hammer. With an over-reliance on 80s heavy metal music as its soundtrack, the movie tries to shift gears into a more traditional Marvel mode, but it's too little, too late. And not before an embarrassing scene with Russell Crowe as the mythical god Zeus, complete with the much-talked-about Chris Hemsworth butt scene, an unnecessary sideshow distraction trying to make you forget how empty this film really is. The attempts at romance and heart and real action film excitement are all there, but they're just so hard to take seriously. Thank goodness for Christian Bale.
And now let's go ahead and see what's going on in our latest health check segment.
Hi, my name is Dr. Vanessa Medina. I am a radiologist with a specialty in breast imaging, and I'm here to talk about breast cancer awareness. The biggest thing that our viewers can do to help us support this cause is to just talk about it. Ask your mom, ask your grandma, ask your aunt, have they been getting screened, and let them know the importance of screening. Our staff here at the Rio Grande Imaging Center are very experienced. They've been doing this for greater than 15 years. Our technologists are excellent, and they make the experience very easy and comfortable for all of our patients. Screening mammography is very important for all women just because early detection is key. We want to find that breast cancer at the smallest possible size so that you have the best chance at survival. Annual screening mammography should begin for all women at age 40. Now, this is extremely important for our women here in the Rio Grande Valley because we are predominantly Hispanic, and minority women are actually 72% more likely to be diagnosed with breast cancer before the age of 50.
Thanks to Vanessa and her team for all they do. All right, that's all we've got for now, but thanks for hanging out with us, and be sure to tune in again next time. We're always happy to have you, and feel free to log online to our social media accounts, see what's going on there. We always have a lot to talk about. And be sure to visit valleycentral.com if you want to rewatch a little bit of today's show. We've got all that and more next time on Valley por Vida. We'll see you then.